down to no motherfucking Wells Fargo Bank walking around with that yellow tape like he did and got away with it.
Yep.
On that movie he made about capitalism. What do you think would happen to my black ass if I would have went down there and tried to walk around the whole block and put that yellow tape up? I would have got arrested for littering.
Yep.
I would have got arrested for obstructing justice.
Yep.
I would have got arrested for inciting a riot.
Yep.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yep. It's called supremacy.
See?
Yep.
That's the difference. But the problem is they got it set up so good that since he's not talking about Jesus, all the white people that see him and listen to him think he a damn crazy man.
Yep.
They don't want to do nothing about what he said. But they're watching their families and everything get thrown out of their house just like what he said. Everything he said, even though bowling for Columbine, everything that he said to them about America being responsible for, even when he did his topic on universal insurance over in Cuba. How does Cuba have universal insurance in the United States though?
Yep.
See, that's what I'm talking about. And you got all these people that's being programmed that if you're a woman, you're a bad person because you brought sin on earth. So maybe I shouldn't make any waves because I already got that little thing that I did when I gave the man the apple. So now your self-confidence has been shattered.
I think it's saying 5. We should change it.
What did it say, 5 minutes?
Yeah.
No, we're going to keep running to a stop. Is it still going, you think?
Nope.
When it get to the end, it'll say the tape has reached its end.
Okay. Let's keep going.
Of course, we're going to run that 5 minutes out, man. Oh, whoa. Back to the woman. One of the things that's destroying our society most is the degradation of the woman, white or black.
The patriarchal versus the matriarchal.
White, this female need to be put back in her realm of respect. She need to be put back in the house without having to work all damn day. Okay, she needs to prepare these homes if people ever be able to get a home again. That's what the plan was. To destroy the sanctity of the man and the woman, to separate them, dichotomize them. That will create a system of rebel children, easy to lock their ass up. Soon as they destroyed the unity between the man and woman by creating the women's right movement, all that stupid shit, the feminazis, you know, what's Rush Limbaugh calling, which his fat ass should be shutting up anyway. Don't even like him. I won't try to hide that. Okay. But my thing is this: when women get together and start a movement to counter-adjust the supremacy of white men, and they call it the women's movement, that's where the problem was at. Because it shouldn't have been a woman's movement. You know what it should have been?
What?
Equal rights.
Yep.
That's what the black people were doing. Yep. It was already equal right movement going on. They see, this is how I know the white man was in control of that. They dichotomized it.
Yep.
They threw up a smoke screen. Yep. Now you got the black people who fight for civil rights, equal rights, and you got these women over here whining too. So now you got two sectors of people that's oppressed and victimized. There should be one sector.
Yep. And they were one sector until they gave them
that's right, they dichotomized it.
Until they gave black people civil rights, and then they gave whites, they gave white women women's rights. And giving them women's rights, they further dichotomized blacks by dividing the civil rights movement of the males with the women's rights movement of the black
That's
females.
exactly what happened, because now you got the black women sitting up thinking that they got the same equal fight as the white woman. It's like, no, you don't. Yeah. How can you be that stupid? You need to be still fighting for equal rights, and you definitely don't need to be standing over that side looking at the black man like he done did you wrong. Yeah. Bitch, we can't do nobody wrong. Excuse my language, but that's just what they were, being that foolish. Yeah. And even to this day, they that foolish with those wigs and those fingernails. And I don't care what nobody say, the only thing you can do with those fingernails is be a hoe.
Can't pick up money.
You can't even count change.
Cashier,
can't even wipe your own ass. What can you do with nails like that? Itself, I ain't gonna tell you. But I'm gonna tell you, it'll be hard to do anything else because you're too busy thinking you're gonna break your damn nails. So when I see a high maintenance lady like that with them nails, I know she can't do shit. Except give me some sucky and bedroom pleasures, and pretty much she ain't gonna wash no clothes. She can't do nothing. nails is stopping her from being able to do anything except sexual gratification. Huh? They can get mad if they want to, but it's the truth. Listen, how do you go from being the woman of the now to help your man build pyramids to be a woman that's running around worried about putting a wig on your head and some stupid ass nails? Now, if that's not being degraded, no. You know what I'm saying? Problem is that you see black men that went through the trouble with America and they trying to pick themselves back up. And when they out there hustling trying to pick themselves up, that same woman out of disguise, then you walk her ass past me, I say hello to her, she thinks she can't even speak. You see what I'm saying? Because they got them white boys making them believe that all you got to do is come over here freaky with me. I'll give you a job. And you on your little job doing all that extra hoe shit. And you shouldn't even be doing that. If you working, that's one thing. But if you're going to be a hoe, why you going to be a hoe and have a job too? That's so stupid. Yeah. And then he taking her in the back room at lunch to all that. Yeah. And I know that ain't the case with all of it, but it's going on a lot. They do it to the little Spanish girls down there in LA too. I see it all the time. Them girls come from Guatemala and they get them new jobs in them little sweatshops. Take advantage of those girls. And then the Mexican men, they crazy. They be fighting them women and beating them up, and the Guatemalans and the Mexicans fight each other. I'm like, what kind of foolish shit is going on? And they women is victimized because the women coming here, they really trying to get something done, and them white boys grabbing their ass, grabbing their titties, and they can't say nothing about them because most of them illegals. Yeah. Man, I'm telling you, I done seen some stuff, man, that make me want to just, man, I'm telling you, I'm not lying to you.
All right, let's wrap it up. So this tape won't run out. I don't
want. Well, it's just sad. We're gonna have to do another one because we jumped around on that because I wanted to cover a lot of areas. But what we're gonna do is